Everybody, it's Gretchen, it's Tuesday, and you watching Project Lifesize. So, I am a little under the weather today. I'm like sitting in my dark office. I pulled the blinds and shut the door, and oh, and it's thundering outside, and I've just been sinusy lately, and it's annoying me, and it's pressure, and I hate it. So we've had the privilege this last month to have had Elena on our Saturdays as our viewer of the month, and she's been fantastic, and I've just loved hearing what she has had to say. And I was looking through, and I saw that she had put a comment on the channel asking all of us to respond to a video, and I was like, oh, I need to do that, because she's so smart and funny and poses such great questions. But she was talking about what motivates people, and what motivates people, and what kind of makes them want more, or want to succeed, or whatever it is that they have as a goal. And the more I think about it, I'm motivated by the things that I want to do with my life, though I don't think that I need to travel anywhere specific, or be anything career-wise or anything like that in order to have achieved success in my life, as long as I have good relationships and I have found joy and peace with myself. That's enough. So things like money and a bigger house and all that stuff doesn't really motivate me. That peacefulness that I mentioned, that acceptance of self, that notion that what I have is enough. Because for so long and for so many years, I was chasing enough. I was chasing enough, whether it was with my love relationships and men that were emotionally unavailable, or men that were addicts. That was a fun one. Men that were emotionally abusive. Wondering, why can't you love me like I want to be loved? It was never enough. And my issues with food and other addictions, and nothing was ever enough, because nothing can ever fill those empty spaces in my heart except me. I don't have any empty spaces that need to be filled up with things or accomplishments. What I have is, a brain and a body and a soul that wants to serve. I want to serve in a way that helps people. I want to be someone who is loved and trusted by those people that are important to me. I want to create things that spark imagination, or thought, or introspect. Something that helps other people know that they are enough. That the job that you want, or the rung on the ladder that you're reaching for, all of that's great, and it adds to the fabric of your experience in this life, but it's not who you are, and it's only when you can be okay with who you are and do that work that everything just becomes gravy. And I think I know that that's what motivates me. It's that holding on to that feeling of enough, and knowing that those things that I want to do are just going to add to it, and not cover it up or hide it, or disguise anything, or just pacify me until the next great thing. What motivates me is me, and staying in that great comfy place where who I am, and I've said this before in a few videos, but just that feeling of who I am is enough. And then the world is your oyster. And then, you know, traveling becomes a joy instead of something to check off, you know, a box to check off on your bucket list. I hate bucket lists. Hate them. They may print in your obituary that you climbed Mount Everest and you bungee jumped from you know, the top of the tower in Thailand, and that you ran 45 marathons. But what will they say about your character? And what will they say about the people's lives that you've touched? Or will, you know, that's what motivates me, is making a difference. Not just for other people, but for myself. So there it is. Elena, it's been great having you. You're fantastic. Everybody go subscribe to her channel. Have a great week. I love you, and I will see you next.